And it's not the fact that he got injured, it's the fact of the franchise tag. I've talked about the franchise tag time and time again. But Dak Prescott's situation is the pure reason why I hate the franchise tag. And honestly, players in general hate the franchise tag because the franchise tag is not beneficial for the player at all outside of giving them some giving them a lot of money quick, and that's it. You see, what Dak Prescott was fighting for this our last offseason was security. Now, do I think I know there was a deal on the table. But if you feel that you are worth something more to an organization and the stats say that you're more to that organization than the money that they're giving you, then I understand the holdout. I understand fighting for more money because the stats and records show that you're more or you mean more to that organization than what the organization is trying to pay you. But here's where, like I said, I just feel horrible for Dak. Is because franchise tag does, and Shannon Sharp said it best. Franchise tag does nothing but it shows that the organization is always going to go with the organization. It's not. It doesn't have. It's betting against you. Because if you cared and if you felt that this player is worth a future, you're going to give them future money or you're going to give them what they asked for. Now, no, again, I don't think even a healthy Dak Prescott is going to or should warrant Deshaun Watson money or Russell Wilson money or Patrick Mahomes money. But if we talk about his impact to the Dallas Cowboys, he's worth every penny that he asks for. Because we talk about time and time again the Dallas doesn't have their identity, but we do know that Dak Prescott has been decent. Let me not say he's been better than decent. Yeah, he does a lot. He has a lot of stats that are padded, seeing as though they're down a lot, but Dak Prescott is amongst the league leaders in passing yards year after year. And the franchise tag does nothing but show that the organization bets against you. Because if the organization trusted you and the organization wanted you, they would pay you that money. And this is why I hate it. And this is the worst part about this whole situation is. And I can see what Dallas is probably going to do. Dallas is probably going to finish 7-9 or 8-8 with Andy Dalton, who, if you really look on paper, is one of the best, or has the capabilities of being one of the best backups in the league. Either going to go 7-8 or 7-9 or 8-8, and then they're going to look at Dak and be like, okay, well, we were 7-9, 8-8 with Andy Dalton. Let's franchise tag you again so you can prove it again. So make sure you're healthy and this, that, and the third. If I was Dak, I wouldn't. If I was Dak, the only way, and I'm not saying this because I'm a Washington fan. I'm saying this because I generally want the best for Dak Prescott. I generally want the best for. I want the best for everybody, man. And if I was Dak, I wouldn't. You would not see a Dallas Cowboys star on my chest, on my helmet, if they're talking to me about franchise tagging again. Seeing as though I was fighting and he was fighting for security this entire offseason. Hell, this went longer. This started actually, I think, last year. That spilled over into the offseason. He was fighting for security, and Dallas would not give it to him. It's like, and the same thing happened to Earl Thomas with the Seahawks. He wanted more money, but they wouldn't do it. They wanted to franchise tag him, and then what happens? He gets hurt. Yeah, Dak Prescott and Earl Thomas handled it different, getting carted off the field, but they are both in the same boat. They both wanted money, they both wanted security, and the organizations bet against them, and they lost. Dak Prescott. Now, I heard all the Jerry Jones is gonna, he's gonna make this right. He's gonna make sure Dak Prescott is well compensated for his work. You see, you say all this now because it's easy to say. It's easy to say, you know what, we got Dak. Dak has been important to us. Dak is going to Dak put his body on the line for us. It's easy for you to say that now, but where was all this? Dak has done this because think about it. What Dak is doing this year, he's been doing for the past 2 years now. So where's all that? Oh no, we trust Dak. He's going to be well compensated. You should have well compensated him when he was, one, healthy, and two, when you guys were at the negotiating table for an entire offseason.